What if Iron Man became the villain and Daredevil the last to stand? After the Axis event, Tony Stark's morality was reversed. Unlike others, he never reverted to normal. He moved to San Francisco and released Extremis 3.0, an app that could enhance a person's appearance, strength, and health. It was free for the first 24 hours. Then it cost $99.99 a day. The app caused severe dependency. Without daily use, users experienced physical collapse and painful withdrawal. The wealthy stayed flawless, while the rest of the population became addicted and desperate. Tony watched from his tower, pleased with the control he held. Matt Murdock discovered what was happening. He confronted Stark inside his tower. Tony responded by grabbing Matt and throwing him from the building. Daredevil survived the fall, but badly injured. Days later, Daredevil ambushed Tony Stark. He pulled him from a rooftop party and dragged him to a pitch-black chamber, far from any power source that could activate the Extremis suit. But this was a trap. Stark had planned the entire abduction. He activated a failsafe within his body, an internal Extremis pulse. When Matt awoke, he could see, blurry at first, then sharp. Tony appeared behind him and said, "Now that you can see, maybe you'll finally understand." He turned toward the mirror and saw himself. For the first time in years, his vision had returned. Matt realized what had happened. Stark escaped and turned a confrontation into a control tactic. Again, Tony said, "It's free, but if you want to keep it, you'll need to stay in touch." Matt rejected the offer, but his vision remained, for now. Days later, while Tony celebrated at his tower, Daredevil infiltrated the building with evidence in hand. But as he stepped inside, automated defenses triggered. Stark had installed a biometric alert system linked to Matt's DNA. A hidden Extremis-based symbiote suit launched from the walls and wrapped around Daredevil's body. Immobilized, he was dragged to Stark's private lab. There, Stark administered neural shocks to erase recent memories, targeting the brain regions affected by the Extremis-induced sight. When Matt regained consciousness, he was lying in a medical pod. His vision remained, but everything else was gone. Tony stood over him and calmly said, "All covered. You're safe now. Just focus on healing." The last attempt to stop Stark ended without a fight. Daredevil was now classified as a patient under Stark's control.